All right, look at that.
It's an exciting morning here on Fox
studio.
and Friends. Yeah, I can't believe you guys aren't already in the recliners eating some nachos.
Here, watch this. Here, turn this around real fast. Over here to 4. Look at this. Look at this living room. Look at this.
We have some solid recliners. You know, I think we ought to just have our Super Bowl party right here in the studio. Is there a show going on at 6:25 Eastern Time? Because this looks like the spot.
Look at that.
To watch the game.
We got folks outside. They're already partying on our plaza this morning.
Tailgating.
Firehouse Subs is here. They're making subs. They're already partying outside, cooking up stuff. They drove all the way up from the south. They're cooking good stuff. So we're going to be eating all morning and showing you how to make a last-minute tailgate party, last-minute party.
I'm so excited. I'll be much larger 3 hours from now.
And Brian, kill me down live at the stadium coming up as well. Should be a packed 3 hours.
It sure is. Rick's already carbo loading for the game.
And Ellen, thank you so much for joining us. And Ellen had to get in her.
Go Saints.
There you go. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ladies. Coming up here.
Over to the guys who are living it up.
That's right. Thanks, Allie. Yeah, we are living it up. We're excited for the game, of course, but also for the commercials. We've got a sneak peek coming up for you here on the show.
That's right. Plus, there aren't enough air marshals to be on each and every flight. And we're enjoying Super Bowl Sunday in style here at Fox and Friends.
Hey.
Oh, yes, never too early for chips. A tailgate you don't want to miss.
Delicious. What are we eating?
That's a typical
steak sandwich? Barbecue steak sandwich?
That's a typical pose.
Firehouse smokehouse beef.
Oh.
More Fox and Friends in 2 minutes.
Oh, we got Firehouse Subs in here. Did they send any subs and brisket and all kinds of good Super Bowl stuff down to our Washington bureau or down to Nashville where Chris Wallace is right now?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Let's bring in Chris Wallace right now. Chris, are you eating some delicious... Oh, you're not.
Oh.
That's too bad. Oh, well.
No subs for you, Chris, but a very intriguing interview with Sarah Palin, who brought the house down last night at the Tea Party convention. Boy, were they fired up last night.
Well, they were, and she served plenty of red meat last night. You know, we were down here really for 2 reasons. First of all, to cover...
Never done working. All right, let's get outside to Rick Reichmuth, who has a check of the weather. He's tailgating. Rick, here's the connection between the weather and the Super Bowl. 200,000 people are without power today. They can't watch the Super Bowl in the D.C. area. What are they going to do?
Well, you know, I'd say they're going to have to drive someplace, but not all the roads are going to be cleared just yet. Drive over to a bar, to a friend's house. It's going to be a rough go. Maybe online? Do you know, Dave? Can somebody watch it online?
If you don't have power.
You'd have to have enough battery power. I don't know, boy. That's going to be a tough,
that's a
couple
tough
of
one.
days.
All right, so everybody wants to know about the weather right now. Let's take a look at the weather pictures. Got a picture first from the snow. Check the Dave. You and I are both picking the Saints.
It's our Hail Mary.
Well, Clayton's got the serious Hail Mary going on, waging all 10 points. Allison, you're waging 5 points.
No chance.
And if I win, I get taken out to the best brunch or lunch ever by my dear colleagues. Look how excited they are at this prospect.
Yeah, here it is.
There you go.
All right.
We got Firehouse Subs for you, Allison.
Thank you, Rick.
Let's get down to Miami right now and Brian Kilmeade at the Super Bowl.
Hour.
All right, let's get over to Clayton now, who is eating as always.
Oh, no, I'm sitting. First of all, it's not too late to get your Super Bowl party set up. You're only a few hours away. Ashley Furniture Home Store brought in these great recliners here. Party City supplied all of these fantastic decorations. You can run over there and get all set up. Robin Sorensen, though, is helping here with all the festivities. He's the co-founder of Firehouse Subs and all these Party City decorations here. Robin, nice to see you this morning.
Hey, great to see you. Thanks for having us on.
You guys have been cooking up all outside there in the plaza and the tailgating party, but you guys have created 2 subs, one of which is one of your biggest sellers, and one for each of the different players, one for the Colts, one for the Saints. Tell us about these subs.
Okay, what we're going to do is our hook and ladder is America's favorite sub. That's going to be the Indianapolis Colts. So you're going to try this.
So this is the Colts
This is
sub.
our #1 seller. That's the Colts sub.
So now if I like one of these over the other, that means the team's going to win.
Right, but you got to try the other one too. That's honey ham, smoked turkey breast, Monterey Jack, steamed to perfection.
This is the toughest job I've ever had. America, I want you to listen to me.
Now, you're a meatball guy with Firehouse Sub, right?
We got 20 seconds.
Yeah. He's going to eat them both. All right, so that's smokehouse beef and brisket right there that smoked 10 hours, rich flavor.
You know what I predict? I predict this is going to be the first tie ever in Super Bowl history. Thanks from Firehouse. Thanks from Robin. You guys are fantastic. Allie, Dave, take it away.
I don't know how you got that assignment. I like that.
Take a nap, my
All right.
friend.
In the meantime, back to news. President Obama promises to end Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Could this help or hurt our soldiers? Colonel Hunt has some strong opinions of it.
Slogans.
It's Fox and Friends.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Where's my foam finger?
We've Clayton's already started to party for the Super Bowl. He's midway through a sub, and he has his foam finger. Fantastic.
There are the recliners. I've named Joey and Chandler. I've named them. We've also got a tailgate party going on out on the plaza.
Yeah,
folks
check
from
this out.
Firehouse Subs are here. We are all set for the game. We hope you are too, and thanks for starting it with us.
Look at that. Yeah, Firehouse Subs have been cooking up brisket, all kinds of subs all morning. Party City in here with all the decorations. We've got so much food in the hallways right now. There are crew members I've never seen work on this show that suddenly...
People are coming in today without being paid.
Right. They're like, hey, I'm coming in. I see wings.
The faster we can get through these headlines, the faster we can get to the tailgating party. So let's tell you what's happening in your news. Take a look at this video.
You can tell Allie's never played in a Ouija board. And we're tailgating all morning long, courtesy of Party City and Firehouse Subs. They're all here. We got so much food. More Fox and Friends, 2 minutes away. Look at all that line out there.
Go grab some food. That was great.
Let's get outside. Rick Reichman, get a check of the forecast. Hey, Rick.
Hey, we want to thank the folks at Party City and at Firehouse Subs for making us way too full, way too early in the morning. Take a look at the weather picture, guys, because we've had, obviously, all the big storms. The eastern part of the country looking very good, including in Miami. Head out across parts of the west, and it's a different story. We are dealing with a big storm that's pulled on in as you move forward. We are going to be seeing some rain moving around time of the year, guys.
That looks great. So pretty. Yeah. Nice, Rick.
Thanks. Sounds good, buddy. And Sarah Palin will be there as well. She will be a guest of honor at Daytona and will be celebrated there. Let's get to Miami, where Mr. Brian Kilmeade has Stephen A. Smith. And as we get closer to...
We're tailgating in the After the Show, right, Dave?
Thanks to Ashley Furniture Home Store.
Welcome to a new hour of America's News Headquarters.